Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
standing in, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Josh Harrison will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hard hit to first. Kroon has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Asdrubal Cabrera will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Scott Van Slyke settles into the box for his first chance.
Scott Van Slyke.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Juan Lagares into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Luis Valbuena strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Valbuena is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darrell Lee, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Colby Rasmus gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Lagares. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 8, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Kevin Kroon will get his first cuts here.
Kevin Kroon.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. David Wright, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Full count. 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. George Springer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Cespedes is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ender Inciarte will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Right side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
That misses 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 strikes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Scott Van Slyke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Again to third.
The count's 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
To 2-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter,
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Lagares is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Juan Lagares heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is there, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. Kevin Kroon is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Markakis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Darrell Lee comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Darrell Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Jose Reyes will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. David Wright comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Now, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Called to the bullpen now is on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Neil Walker stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Walker.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ender Inciarte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Inciarte.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Still 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Van Slyke on the move, and no one will track it down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Van Slyke is after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Luis Valbuena strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. As Drupal Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Scott Van Slyke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Juan Lagares will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out, number 2. Kevin Kroon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. James Loney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Too low, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Darrell Lee will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Bartolo Colon will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Bartolo Colon, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 3. Curtis Granderson, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing left field, number 30.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cespedes is after it. 1 away. Colby Rasmus will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. George Springer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. On the ground up the middle to Cabrera for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte giving chase, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. David Wright will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they try it. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and there are two down. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Castro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Number 49 will come in and pitch now.
Number 49.
Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Francisco Cervelli.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson is over. 1 out. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Desmond Jennings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jerry Familia will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Whoa. There's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Popped high in the air, calling for it, Cabrera, and that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th as Drubal Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Curtis Granderson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would...
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Luis Valbuena. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Darrell Lee has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Colby Rasmus has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Out trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
First baseman number 21.
Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Tony Sipp will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 8, Desmond Jennings. This change
now the
for
pitch.
The Astros.
James Loney is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Cervelli.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Jose Reyes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. David Wright will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, George.
Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to short. Reyes is right there. The throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Desmond Jennings is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Addison Reed is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Reed's ready. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Neil Walker gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Walker.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Jay Bruce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Rougned Odor takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Rougned Odor.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Weak chopper up the line. Right, oh my, bare hands it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Number 31 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 31.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bruce, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now 2-0. Melky Cabrera gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. James Loney will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
James Loney.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conforto.
First offering on its way. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Curtis Granderson will get his first opportunity now.
The left fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cabrera. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he is in there. David Wright set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Number 5, David Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. Joey Votto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a throw over the head of Loney. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Beltran. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit to first, played on the backhand. Reyes, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Carlos Gomez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 18.
Ben Zobrist gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. But Loney's able to get his glove up and take it in, and that ends the inning. Travis d'Arnaud steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Rougned Odor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And Loney will take this one to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 31 steps into the box.
Number 31.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop this one right side. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Jay Bruce comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. James Loney stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
James Loney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, as Loney's a strikeout casualty for route number 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. A quick out number 1. Joey Votto, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll wake him up, guys. You know, maybe a little motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's in.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman, number 5.
David Wright is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jose Reyes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. As Dribble Cabrera digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Carlos Gomez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ben Zobrist digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rougned Odor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Third baseman number
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
To short, hit hard. And, oh, it ties up Reyes. Number 31 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Granderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is line to left and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second now, nobody out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 21, James.
A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Michael Conforto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's safe. Curtis Granderson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Jake Diekman will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Scott Van Slyke will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Into the seats, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. David Wright will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Shortstop number 7.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Joey Votto ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Catcher number 20.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. As Drupal Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Neil Walker steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tom
pitching for the
Wilhelmsen
Rangers,
will come on out of the
number
bullpen as he'll be
54.
appearing in his third game this season.
Wilhelmsen. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing left field, number 36, Scott Van Slyke.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
Additional seventh inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's a high pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. He's got it one away. Carlos Gomez will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a ball 1-0. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Ben
number
Zobrist
18,
gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James Loney comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, James Loney.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he takes ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Left fielder, Scott Van
Here's the
Slyke.
first pitch to him. Scott Van Slyke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Rougned Odor digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th
Leading
inning.
out for the Rangers,
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Odor.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Van Slyke. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Todd Frazier steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Addison Reed will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Reed, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Reed sets. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 31.
Number 31 steps in now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Wright, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Right.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Travis d'Arnaud ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here. 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Striding in to start the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 49.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Johnson will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut. Lifted in the air to right field. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Joey Votto will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for them.
Jerry's Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jay Bruce. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Final lines.